Alright, I'm doing a little test today with the Equinox. I've seen some things about not picking up silver on edge, so I decided to do a little test myself. And I'm going to run in Park 1 right here in my yard. I have a little board set up that I can use. First there's a noise cancel. Ground balance is good at 5. Volume's at 22. I'll turn that up. Threshold 0, 5 target. I'll probably run it in all metal just to show you. Recovery speed of 1, and the iron bias on 3. And I'll put it in all metal, just for kicks. Sensitivity's on 23. Alright. Now, I'll put a barber dime flat and a barber dime on edge. Boy, the thing don't like my truck. Picks up the flat one pretty damn good. Actually, I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit just so I don't piss the neighbors off. And of course, the wind's gonna blow. Alright, no problem at all on the flat dime. It's picking up the dime on edge just fine, but has a little bit of a grunt to it. So I'll turn to a 90. Solid dime. My numbers dropped a lot on the one on edge. Go back this way. Still picks it up pretty decent. That one's, the flat one's a given. Alright. I ain't even going to shut the phone off or try to edit this, so I'm just going to pull the barbers off. And I have a Washington quarter on edge and flat. Throw those on my truck. Without changing any settings. That's a solid quarter. This is 4 inches, 5 inches. That's some pretty ugly silver signals. I guess I'm kind of at a loss. Okay. Everybody says that it's the iron bias, so I'll turn that down to 0. All my settings are still the same. All I did was change the iron bias. That's a quarter. Now it's giving me a 1, 2, 6, 7. a 1. I don't get it. That's a 30 all day long. And at a 90, it's 14-15. So it's really giving me some weird settings on edge. Now that's also running multi-frequency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to 5 kilohertz, run single frequency. That's hitting at 10 inches. Now in single frequency, it picks it up on edge. So single frequency on 5 seems to get it. I'll swap it to 10. I don't know if you can see the screen with the glare, but it hits the flat one and the one on edge. So I'll swap it to 15. So running single frequencies, it seems to pick it up on edge. But I'll go back to multi now. I'm back on multi. It doesn't like to pick up coins on edge in multi-frequency. It doesn't seem to matter where the iron bias is set. It seems to be the multi-frequency. So I'm not quite sure what to think about that, but I don't want to make a movie about this, so it's long enough. But I've been watching videos online about how it's not picking up silver on edge, so I had to try it in the yard just to see, and now I got to try to make heads or tails of this. But I've only got about 4 hours on this machine, so I don't know it well, so I'm not too confident on talking about the settings and stuff, because I am new. But if anybody has any thoughts, let me know. I'd kind of appreciate it. I really don't like the idea of missing silver on edge, and it kind of defeats the purpose to a multi-frequency machine if it only picks up these coins in one frequency. So I don't know. I'll post this up and see what you guys think.